Well, hey again, Lana Del Rey fans. I am back with Summertime Sadness. A lot of people asked for this one. I just finished doing A&W a minute ago. One of these is going to go on to YouTube. The other is going to go on to Patreon, and then it will come to YouTube a little bit later. So hopefully, if you want to go to my Patreon channel and subscribe, you are welcome to. But if you use an Apple device, be aware that Apple takes 30% just for using the Patreon app. If you do it through the computer or through the internet, you don't have that. But if you use the Patreon app, Apple tacks on 30% onto the membership, or the person with the page has to eat that 30%. So be aware of that and try and do it through the computer or whatever. Don't do it through an iPhone app or an iPad app. There's my public service announcement. So we will move on. Trying to get out a lot more. I will be doing Norman effing Rockwell. Have to say it a little different just because it's towards the beginning of the video. I'll be doing that album reaction on Patreon, and then eventually it will make its way to YouTube. So that's either coming very soon or, you know, a little bit later to some. So there we go. I'm going to jump right in and let's see how it goes. I'm looking forward to it because it's Lana Del Rey, and that's enough for me to look forward to. I do have lyrics on screen, even though it's the actual video, because her videos are usually very much feel-oriented, which is nice, because, you know, when you're listening to the song and trying to listen to all the music and everything, sometimes you don't want a video that's just story that you got to follow. Now this one may be totally different, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and jump into it and see what kind of song we get. I have no idea what the tone of this song is going to be. The strings make me think that it's Jack Antonoff, but it may not be.
Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness.
Ooh, I love her lowness, the richness.
I just wanted you to know that baby, you're the best.
Ooh.
I got my red dress on tonight. Dancing in the dark in the pale moonlight. Done my hair up real big, beauty queen style. High heels off, I'm feeling alive. Oh my God, I feel it in the air, telephone wires.
Looks familiar.
Sizzlin like a snare, honey, I'm fine. I feel it everywhere. Nothing scares me anymore. Kiss me hard before you.
Oh, can I just say, for one thing, I saw this about the telephone wires above, sizzling like a snare. I think I remember reading in one of the other things I was researching that she lived in a place that had telephone wires going over it that had a, you know, little bit of a crackle to them, and that she referenced that maybe in another song or just something she was talking about. This person looks familiar. So far, it's funny. The lyrics feel different than the tone of the video a little bit. It says Summertime Sadness, but the lyrics sound a little reverent of the feel of summer, I guess. I'm talking about Baby You're the Best, and I did not expect her to go over the edge here.
Baby, you're the best. I got my red dress on tonight. Dancing in the dark in the
See, all this sounds kind of uplifting in a way.
Real big beauty queen style. High heels off. I'm feeling alive. Oh my God, I feel it in the air. Telephone wires above.
I love the phrasing on that. Telephone wires. I always love about these candid shots of her.
I'm feeling electric tonight, cruising down the coast, going about 99.
God, I love these low notes she's hitting in this. But I also love the last couple I did, A and W, and this one. I feel like her voice is being used differently. It just has a different feel to it. I don't know what it is. And now with more of the video and then all of this, it makes me think that this is after someone has left, maybe by their own hand, or just a broken up relationship. I think it could be either one, that the video is going a certain direction, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's what the song was when she wrote it. But it's almost like it's summertime, and I'm celebrating that in a way, and yet there's a sadness there because of who is not there. Maybe that's what we're getting here. And I could swear that actress looks like Jamie King, but I'm not sure.
I'm feeling electric tonight.
Her phrasing on these really neat choices.
Going about 99. Got my bad baby by my heavenly side. I know if I go, I'll die happy tonight.
Oh.
Oh my God, I feel it in the air, telephone wires above, a sizzling like a snare. Honey, I'm fire, I feel it everywhere. Nothing scares me anymore.
Chill again. I think that is Jimmy King.
Kiss me all before you go. Summertime sadness.
Something about those tears hit me. Ooh, whoa, wait. I want to go back and see what's happening in the video there. It's an odd shot because it's not all what I was expecting, because it almost feels like the one up on the ledge now, that Lana was the first one to go, or was the last one to go after. Maybe this person has manic episodes, and maybe that's what that is. And she's gonna go. There she goes. You know, she really looks a lot. I mean, it's not her. I'm saying that here she resembles Emma Stone to me. I just love these shots that are so candid. It's another song with a feel to it. Very much strings and drums and a landscape sound. I love that. That's going to be my thumbnail.
Summertime sadness, summertime sadness. Got that summertime sadness. Oh. Kiss me all before you go. Summertime.
You know, this is one of the things that makes me think that the video is telling a little bit different story than the lyrics. Because the lyrics to me right here are basically saying that, yes, you're gone, but now I'm moving, I'm still moving on with my life and still, moving forward, because she's talking about, but I'm still going to drive. And, I'm still living my life even after that person is gone, no matter, whichever way they left. And then the video is telling a little bit different story of that person's gone and you can't live with the fact that they're gone. And so the summertime sadness makes you follow in their footsteps. So really interesting. I'm going to watch her snarl one more time. I just really like that. Look at that face. She's just so damn cute. Yeah, see, that belies the message of the video. Very pretty shots in this, though. I like that summertime.
Got that summertime sadness. Kiss me hard before you go.
See, you just got drums, the claps, the strings.
I just wanted you to know.
A little bit of bass. I really like the way she does that part. Oh, I like that it changed a little bit of the sound of the chord structure there. And it's really not, I don't know that it changed. Ooh, I like the way the mix is just compressing in on itself. And ends with that dun 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 dun.
I like you a lot.
Huh. Oh, music to watch boys to. That's one of my next ones I'm going to be doing. So, and if this beginning is any indication, I'm going to look forward to that. So, because that looks really cool. All right. Well, that was really cool. God, her music has such a feel to it that it's not an everyday music to me. It's a music for certain moods and certain times. I wouldn't put this on cleaning the house or doing something that I want to, have a lot of energy to, because so many of her songs have a little bit of melancholy to them, or just a vibe or a feel. And I might put these on to paint or draw or do things like that, although usually I throw on a mix of all kinds of music. But I might try and, if I do that Lana painting and all that, because I am going to do more artwork now that I'm getting my Patreon started. If I get enough people join, I'm going to be able to have the time to do some artwork and maybe do some live painting on the channel and things like that. But Lana's is one I'm really looking forward to doing, and I think I'll just put on Lana music while I do that. Not that I can let it play while I'm, showing me drawing and painting, because it would be just copyright for copyright, because it would be multiple songs. But, I'll figure that out. I'll figure out a way. So, anyway, this song was great. All of hers have such a different feel. Like A&W was a whole thing. It was really cool. And this just has this cool little vibey feel. I love it. And I like the way she used her voice in this and getting down into the low notes. It was pretty. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. So I will see you all next time. You have a great day, great night, great life. Bye.